Greetings, hello, and welcome to Bloodborne. It's easily one of my favourite games on the PlayStation 4, and this series is by no means a speedrun or a guide revealing tips and secrets. It's a gentle stroll through a perilous nightmare, where I stop and observe the intricate details of this immersive and punishing world. So get comfortable as we begin our journey after signing a contract as a hunter of beasts. Enjoy.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
You found yourself a hunter.
We awaken from our transfusion in Iosefka's clinic. A dark and dreary place. What an unsettling dream we woke from. Something terrible has happened here. The floorboards are all dishevelled. It appears that we're alone. The door's locked behind us, but we can open it from the other side if we can find our way there. The operating tables are made of silver, and they look filthy. Medical equipment, blood transfusion stems. This hospital is certainly in disarray. A note. In handwritten scroll, seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Let's have a look at what's on these shelves. Medical equipment and vials. Breakable vials. Knocking books from their stacks. Like this place needs more chaos. A door we can open. Seems heavy and creaks like it hasn't been opened in years. The orange light passing through the window creates a striking silhouette of the chandelier above us. Hopefully it stays put. We descend the wooden stairs and enter a room where the floor is stained with red. Looks like it might be blood. The floorboards are kicked up. Something terrible happened here. More medical equipment. A hacksaw. Puddle reveals a messenger, advising us on how to fight and defend ourselves. That's okay, we're experienced hunters. We know how to handle ourselves. Take that wall. Let's proceed to the next room. More operating tables. That noise. I can see something grey. Crunching, growling, and slurping. It's eating what looks to be a human body. I'm afraid to disturb it. It's obvious that it would savor a hunter's flesh. What is this creature? It looks like it has 4 legs, like a dog or a wolf. But it's huge. This beast does not look friendly. We seem to have interrupted its meal. Perhaps we can creep around. No. It spots us. A narrow miss. A few slaps to the booty. Doesn't really seem to bother it. Let's try visceral attack. A firm strike to its back leaves it stunned and vulnerable to a very severe colonic inspection. This guy has been partially eaten by that monster. There is blood all over the floor. Let's press on. I see a light. Let's check the dark corner first. So many shelves covered in medical equipment, books, files. Messengers tell us how to use blood vials. Some we just picked up. Blood vials are of course very handy for healing yourself when you take some damage. We exit Iosefka's clinic. Tombstones seem to adorn the front yard. It's very convenient having a place to bury the dead right outside the hospital. Even the trees are starved of life. The buildings are like huge cathedrals, with what looks like serrated spires reaching to the heavens. I hear footsteps, heavy thudding in this direction, but I can't access that area. Whatever is stomping around is just over that wall, I think. I can hear it breathing and clanking with steel, like something is wearing a heavy suit of armor. An item. We found some quicksilver bullets, but we have no way of using them yet. An iron gate we can open. It's decorated intricately with iron curls and hearts. We've left the clinic and now enter Central Yarnham. The masonry in these buildings is stunning. Horse carriages, and a top hat resting on the floor. Much like the man who gave us the transfusion. I see a number of coffins and bottles. This horse carriage is huge, and the weeds in front of the wheels reveals it hasn't moved for a long time. The view from this paved ledge reveals a huge bridge. We're quite high up. An item is beside us, and I see a torch being carried by a man on the ledge above us. That space looks to be a dead end. Let's grab this item. More blood vials. Good. I'm sure we'll need them. This coffin has padlocks on it. Is that for keeping robbers out? Or something in? Let's press on. I see the body of a horse. It looks like it may have burned. I see insects flying around an open ribcage. Something happened quickly and violently here. Let's head towards the man with the torch. I hear a scratching sound too, like he's dragging something. Are they friendly? Probably not. Nope. That is not a polite way to shake hands. Neither was that, I suppose. He dropped no items for us, aside from a big puddle of blood at his feet. I hear those footsteps again. Something from beyond this gate. I can see something moving beyond there. But but this gate is closed by a device. I'll have to make my way around. Let's continue exploring. A door. It looks enticing, but I can't interact with it. It seems to be missing handles. A ladder drops down beside us. Looks like we have another area to explore above us. Another item. More blood vials. The more the merrier. We've disturbed a body on the ground. He flails a cleaver at us. Again, not friendly. Let's try to give him a handshake. My fists don't do much damage. Our class is merely a waste of skin, so we have to be careful. If his cleaver finds us with a strong hit, we may be killed immediately. We need a weapon soon, as our backhand can only do so much. And our windows for visceral attacks are very narrow. Trying again. Finally. Handshake established. That does not look comfortable. Serves you right. What lies beyond this carriage? I disturbed another Yarnham resident. This one yields a hook. His arms look unusually long. Another visceral attack misses. But that's okay. We can whittle him down with our Bruce Lee digits. Need to time the rolls. If I get one hit, I could die. Ugh, what a jerk. Come on, dance with me. Just need to get behind him, or just beat him up with my backhand. Another miss. Man, I suck. At least he's not hitting me. Just slap him to death. Come on. Still miss the visceral attack. It's okay. It was just a tap. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Come on. Yes! Gotcha. Man, we need a weapon ASAP. Let's check behind here. Ooh, an item. Molotov cocktails. Look at the view. Look how far down the spires go. We're up quite high. Certainly don't want to fall off this ledge. The sun is rising, perhaps setting. Anyway, let's climb this ladder. See what's up the top. Let's just ignore whatever that screech was. Where are we? A lamp. This lamp now transports you back to the hunter's dream. Upon death, you will awaken at this lamp. Death has not found us yet. Yet. Someone's coughing here.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnham has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
Gilbert sounds like a very ill man. Sounds like pneumonia or something. But he's an outsider like us. And he hasn't been able to leave either. Let's go to the hunter's dream. We awaken in the hunter's dream. We're standing outside of what looks to be a church. The moon has risen. A new place. There are flowers growing here. Everything was dead in Yarnham. We seem to be above the clouds here, but there are hundreds of pillars reaching above them to what looks like a second layer of cloud. Perhaps it's fog. We seem to be on a floating island. The messengers give us more advice. A gate. It's closed. Is this our dream? Or someone else's? More messengers. More advice. What's that? A person? An abandoned doll. Okay. A life-size doll. A gift from the messengers. The messengers offer you a trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded with the right hand and employed in beast hunting. Excellent. We can now choose a weapon to hunt with. We can choose between a saw cleaver, hunter's axe, and threaded cane. I think I'll go with the saw cleaver. Yes. Let's equip this weapon. The trusty saw cleaver. This will make hunting beasts a much easier job. It can be extended or retracted for varying attacks. More gifts. The messengers offer you a firearm. Choose one. Firearms are wielded with the left hand and employed in beast hunting. Hunter pistol or blunderbuss? The blunderbuss seems to have higher durability, but the pistol seems to do more damage. Let's take the pistol. The pistol can be used for parrying attacks. We'll make good use of it. Another gift. A notebook. This will allow me to communicate with other hunters. Let's see what's in this church. A man on a wheelchair.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gairman, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
Lots of beasts. That's what we need to do. Shelves covered in books and more bottles. There's a chest here. We can place items in storage. But we don't have much in our hands as it is, so that place is empty for now. Oops. Creating fire hazards. Pictureless frames on the fireplace, and weapons hanging on the wall. We can upgrade our saw cleaver here by using bloodstones, but we don't have any yet. More books. A memory altar, which we can't use just yet. We require a tool to access it. A shining light on the floor, amongst more kickable books. To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. We're in the hunter's dream, but I don't think it's our own. Can't read that tombstone. We have a bath here that is linked to the nightmare, but there are no messengers. Looks like we need to gain insight. Let's look around the side of the church. Lots of flowers. They're quite pretty, despite being surrounded by dead trees. This definitely looks like a floating island, but what are those pillars? Maybe they're holding up the sky. This stump appears linked to the nightmare, but there are no messengers. Seems to be all we can find on this side of the church. For now, at least. Let's keep exploring. A ritual altar. 5th. 4th. 3rd. 2nd. 1st. You require a holy chalice or a root chalice. I have neither. This is a beautiful place. Unsettling, but calm compared to Yarnham. One more thing to check. A bath messenger. Here we can trade in blood echoes with messengers. We can buy and sell items here. But it doesn't look like there's much equipment available just yet. We do have access to a set of hunting armor, but we only have 399 blood echoes to our name, and can't afford any of the pieces. We'll have to go and earn some more. We'll return to Yarnham in the next episode, but for now, let's just enjoy the peace and quiet as we hear gentle breathing from whoever it is that's dreaming.